All right, everyone, how about 3 cards and a bottom card with me? Why not? Right? We're in between things. I'm looking forward to the Friday reading and weekly reading, but it's not Friday yet. So, that's it. I got a pre-shuffle here. What's this reading about? 3 random 3 cards and a bottom card with me. I got the Beatles here a little bit. They got a song called Revolution. So you say you want to start a revolution. Well, you know, right? Say you want a revolution. Here we go. I've got a revolution coming toward you. I've got a message incoming. Big time. I got Knight of Wands. I got Knight of Swords. Sandwiched in between them is the 3 of Pentacles. There's some sort of offer coming. It's been hanging around a while. I don't know. It's definitely... You're going to have to make a quick decision on some kind of offer that's coming your way. That's the best I can tell you. It's probably love. This is Steve's Love Tarot. But it might be career. I don't know. But you're going to have to make a quick decision. There's no time to fuck around. This one comes in with the message, and you got to make that decision fast. You're in or you're out, motherfucker. Right? Okay? It's a bit of that. All right. Let's see. I don't know why. It's probably love because it's Steve's Love Tarot, but I mean, it could be a business thing. I don't know why somebody'd be rushing you with love. Come on, we're going to sleep together or not? Come on, are we? Come on. Yes or no? Because I got to go. Right? Okay. What? I mean, you got to go. What? No? Okay, fine, bye. Right, there you go. Something like that. I mean, I don't know. If you feel rushed, don't do anything you feel rushed into. But I feel very rushed from that pre-shuffle. I do. I feel rushed. I feel like I need to sleep with you. I need to make a decision very quickly. Okay, well, I don't know. I feel pressured here. Okay, all right, well, it's fine. My God. All right, let's see where we go. I want to tell somebody, I want to tell that Knight of Swords to calm the fuck down. It's an offer that won't last long. Burns out quickly, right? 9 of Cups. It's what you wanted. It's what you asked for. 9 Cups. The environmental energy around it is, oh my God, this is fantastic. It's fantastique. It's terrific. Yeah, it is. It's fantastic. All right. The Hermit. Oh, the Hermit. That's not a good placement for the Hermit. 6 of Wands. It's exactly what you wanted. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with me? I guess I gave myself the analogy here this time. I got to make a quick decision on whether or not I should sleep with you. Okay, I mean, yeah. I mean, you look good. It seems like, wow, that'd be great. That'd be fantastic. Well, why am I dilly-dallying? Why is my soul getting involved here? This is just banging. I don't need a soul conference. Don't you start coming in with your wisdom and logic. Well, hold on a minute. Fuck off. All right, why is that here? High Priestess. Your gut says no, 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 and your dick chakra says yes, yes, yes. You know, it's I don't know. We're gonna have to clarify. You know, readings like this are fun. I love these readings. Look, there he is. I even use this voice I often use for this guy on him. He's holding up his fingers. He's like, whoa, hold on a second. What? It's what I want. I totally want to bang Steve's viewer. No, wait a minute. Well, but there's no time. Okay, your gut says no. You're pulled in 2 different directions here, but a fast decision needs to be made. Because you feel like the choice that you make changes everything. There's a death card underneath all of this. And it's probably why you want this, because of the death card. Now, this could be love. I make jokes about, you know, us banging and all that. I wouldn't ever think about it. I'd just do it. But, you know, so you don't have to worry. But at the end of the day, all jokes aside, at the end of the day here, this could be business, this could be love, but this is something you wanted because you think it would change everything. Sometimes what happens is we get the things we want, and when they're put in front of us, it gets a little scary. There's nothing scarier than success. And I always say any asshole can fail, right? You got a job interview. You want to be not nervous about it? You just say, fine, I'm just not going to get the job. You show up in beach shorts, board shorts, and flip-flops, and fuck off when they ask you, do you know how to use Excel? Yeah. You know, sound drunk or something like that. You won't get the job. It's real easy to not get the job, you know. It's a whole other thing when the opportunity's in front of you and it's something you really want. This is, whether it's love or business, this is something you really want. It comes in rather suddenly and you got to make a quick decision on it. For some reason, your gut screams no, even though it's what you wanted. and it brings the change you're looking for. But you'll stop in yourself here, okay? And probably because of this hermit, who I see reflecting right here in that guy, in the little wizard guy there. There's something about this that ticks off your spidey sense, sets it off. Something's not right. It's the offer you want. In Spider-Man speak, it would be the offer he wants, but it's coming from, I don't know, Doc Ock in frickin' disguise. You know, one of his villains in fucking disguise or something. I don't know. Let's see. Let's pull on the Six of Wands. Let's see more about how great this is. Okay? Let's clarify the Six of Wands. How great is this? This is terrific. It's wonderful. Oh my God. It's the Ace of Cups. It's wonderful. Right? I sound like a Midwestern mother when I do that, don't I? Oh, that's sweetie. That's wonderful. Yeah, it's right. It does. Any Midwestern mom would say this is wonderful. It is. It seems great. You got the offer. Oh, that's terrific. Oh, that person you wanted to bang showed up. It's not that horrible man from YouTube, is it? Honestly, really. Ace of Cups. I mean, I don't know what else to say. It's nice. It's a nice energy. It warms the cockles of your heart. I don't know what's on top. Ten of Pentacles. It's what you wanted. Queen of Cups. It's beautiful. It's the most love I can pull from the deck. She holds the Ace of Cups. Here's the Ace of Cups. I just wanted to pull on the wonderfulness of it. It doesn't get more wonderful than Nine of Cups crossing the Six of Wands of victory. 9 cups of emotional fulfillment crossing 6 wands of victory with the 10 Pentacles, which is everything, all of it. 10 cups, 10 pentacles, 10 everything. Fucking Queen of Cups, the most love I can pull from the deck, and a beautiful Ace of Cups right here, and an Emperor underneath. It's probably it could be the Burger King for some of you showing up. I don't know. But there's an Emperor underneath that. God, that's beautiful. All right? Even if it is that horrible man from YouTube, that's beautiful. Cut me some slack, Midwestern mom. Come on. All right, here we go. All right, Hermit. Got to clarify. I mean, it's just I got to take that out and put it there. It's just so beautiful. So why the fuck are you cock blocking this? What's wrong? Has something to do with that energy. I can tell you that. What's the Hermit talking about? Why is it here? Flem the parrot's on the edge of his perch right now. I will tell you. You can hear him beak scraping off on the side of me. When parrots get content, they beak scrape. They scrape their beaks when they're comfortable. It's a little annoying at night while we're watching TV if he's still in the room, because he gets real comfortable. And it gets a little loud. It sounds like he's got a room full of bullfrogs. You know? But either way, as long as he's happy. Right? Whoa, card flew out. Card flew out. We're pulling on the Hermit. Yeah, let's look. Crossed by the 8 of Cups. What landed on the floor? I always love this part to see what landed on the floor. Yeah, your gut is telling you to give it a miss. I should give it a miss. You know, just give it a miss. I say your heart, your soul is telling you to give it a miss. And it's creating a lot of confusion for you. Okay, I don't think this has happened yet. Again, we got to go back to the pre-shuffle. Let's rewind. It comes in suddenly. There's an offer coming in suddenly, and you got to make a fast decision on it. Okay? It's exactly what you wanted. It's exactly what you wanted. So why don't you want it? Why are you reacting this way? Because of your soul. Your soul's like, give it a miss. Give it a miss. Time to go. Move away. Get out. 3 of Cups. You'll be happier if you give it a miss. You want to celebrate? Give it a miss. Okay? It's a wonderful thing. It takes bravery. We always say it takes bravery to walk away from 8 broken cups. It takes bravery to walk away from 8 cups that aren't broken or don't seem broken to you. Okay, we got to figure out what's going on here. Let's take the 8 of Swords out. All right. Yeah, for some reason, I didn't know what was under this. It's the 4 of Pentacles. For some reason, it's beautiful. It's wonderful. Right? I know, even the bird agrees, and he a Pisces. It's wonderful. But for some reason, you're holding back. There's some fear here. Fear, 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 fear. This is why. Your little spidey sense is going off. Your inner wisdom says to give it a miss. Might seem good, but give it a miss. It's going to be hard to walk away from, but give it a miss. I mean, all right. The high priestess. I mean, this could be as simple as you're walking down the street and you walk past a bakery and you're on a diet and you've been doing really good. Okay? Give it a miss. Oh, but it's, oh my God, it's the ultimate brownie. It's got everything. It's got little marshmallows in it too. Peanut butter, marshmallows, chocolate chips, all in a brownie covered in fucking, oh my God. And it's got Steve's picture on the top. Fuck! It's everything I want. And your soul is like, give it away. You give it a miss. You'll be happier if you give it a miss. It's hard. You really want it, but you got to give it a miss. I get it. I mean, that's just an example. I think this is much bigger than that, but I don't mind a simple example. I don't know what my likeness is doing on a brownie, but somebody need to pay me for that. All right, the high priestess. Why is it here? All right, what's going on? What's Jesus, you can't be fucking serious. I saw it's crossed by the Six of Wands, right? Which is this card here. You don't think this is it's what you want, but you think it's only going to be a short pleasure. You don't think it's going to last. Okay? You don't think the victory would last long. That's what your gut's telling you. Okay? It's a bit of that. Okay? It's I don't know. My brownie analogy is pretty close. Yeah, you're on the diet. You're doing great. You walk past the brownie shop. Oh my God, the ultimate brownie with Steve's face on it even. Oh my God, it's fucking crazy. You buy the brownie, you eat it. You're just going to feel bad. That victory, this is good. Oh my God, this is so good. Right? Afterward, it's going to go out and you're going to feel bad about it. If it's a love thing, if it's somebody finally showing up that you always wanted to bang after you bang them, then what? You know, if you feel like, oh God, it's risky. It's risky to bang anyone that you want to bang, because what if it sucks, right? Especially if you built it up in your mind that it's going to be great. Oh God, what if it sucks? Then you get dropped off. That's why you shouldn't have any expectations. This is something showing up. It's an offer, and I'm not saying it's banging or a brownie. You just got to catch my drift. This is something showing up that you've built up some kind of expectation for. It finally arrives, and now you're like, oh shit, I built up expectation for it. Your gut, your spidey sense is saying it might be good at first, but afterward it's going to go bad. This could be an ex coming back. I often get energy like this. You've wanted this ex back. Oh, we get to try again. Your gut, your soul, everything is like, give it a miss. It's going to be hard to walk away, you know, but all right, what's on top? Let's find out more about what the spidey sense is talking about besides, yeah, it'll be great for a second, right? All right, what's on top? The Hierophant. Jesus. Why is the Hierophant here? I mean, it's the High Priest and the High Priestess, and the Four of Pentacles comes back. It's an equal and opposite reaction. Well, it's a balanced reaction. In other words, you're afraid it's only going to be good for a second and it's going to flare out, but you're equally afraid that it is going to be successful and it's going to stay lit. You're fucked up. What the fuck? I know, you're a human being, actually. It's perfectly normal. It's perfectly fine. Whatever this is, it's about to happen in the near future. I don't expect it's happened yet, for most of you watching anyway. It might have, but we're already past. You have to make a decision fast. If this, using an example, if this is like an X type thing, then you run into them, you may not see them again. You got a chance. They want to go out to the car and talk. Okay, you know where that's going. You know where that's going, right? No girl ever went out to my car so we could talk that didn't end in pants in the back seat. Didn't happen. Okay, it's just, we know what's happening with that. So you don't have a lot of time to decide. You're afraid it's going to go well, and equally afraid it's going to go bad and not last. Whatever it is. You just have to catch my drift. You don't have to take me literally. It may have nothing to do with an ex or brownies or anything. I don't know. It's different for all of you, but you got an offer coming in real fast. We're going to try to find you a solution here. We're going to see where, we're going to grab the full-size animal deck and see where it might go. See what you should do. See, we'll get you some advice. Okay? Because I can dig this. Your gut's telling you to give it a miss. But it's also telling you it might work out. So you're confused. How do we know you're confused? Because it's right there with the Seven of Cups underneath this. This is something I want. Why don't I want it? Well, we went deeper. Here's why you don't want it. It's what I said. Rewind. I already told you. Let's just try and get you some advice. Not that I can't just give you advice anyway, but I just want to see what the cards have to say for you. I'm going to ask the universe to be predictive. Will this work out or will it not work out? Should they take it or not? Should they go for it or not? All right, I don't know. Let's find out. We're shuffling. Will it work out or not? What do you want to tell these people? Give me one card to crossing card. Don't fuck around with me with some fucking 5-card, 3-card bullshit. This ain't a poker game. All right. Page of Swords crossed by the Page of Pentacles. The universe thinks whatever this is, it's worth doing because it might teach you something. You wanted my answer? That's almost pretty much the advice I was going to give you. I think we need to experience things in life. I think as long as this isn't something that puts you in danger, don't be stupid. Make wise decisions. Use your head. You're all smart. You're all high vibrational people, if on some level at least, if you're here at Steve's Love Tarot, right? So this is, I think you should experience this. I think you need to experience this. So when this offer comes in, you'll know what it is because you'll be like, oh my God, it's exactly what I want. So why don't I want it? Experience it. Look, it's the same. It's the same. It applies whether it's the brownie or the let's go out to my car and talk X. It doesn't matter. If it's the brownie, you'll learn the lesson. You'll get a stomach ache later. You'll fuck up your diet. You'll feel bad. Sometimes you have to fuck up the diet. Look, it is what it is. Take it from somebody who quit smoking years ago. I fucked up a couple of times. You have to fuck up so that you get a juxtaposition. You have to get mad. That's when you get mad and that's when you stay done, right? So sometimes you have to. You have to let yourself experience what you're going to experience. It is what it is. That's what the universe is saying here. Let's see what else. Let's grab the little animal deck. Well, you know what? Let's pull this out. Knight of Wands and the Eight of Swords. Don't do you no good to worry about it. Oh, this is a fun energy here. I actually like the sense of humor in the universe, and I've said this before in readings. Sometimes I go places, usually one of my wife's work events. Sometimes I go places and I know I'm not going to, just in case, I case the place out and make sure I know where all the exits are. Okay? So I know how to get out. Most places, if it's at a convention hall or something, there's usually 3 or 4 ways out. I know them all. And if I have time, I'll rehearse it. Like a bank robber going to the bank beforehand and getting used to the surroundings. I'll go in and rehearse it. I'll case the joint. That being said here, make sure you know that you won't worry too much knowing that you can get out. Remember that from the pre-shuffle, you are that Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands can get out just as easily as they get in. Okay? So this is a double-edged sword. It's implying in the pre-shuffle that you have to make a fast decision. Are you in or you out? But it's also saying that you can pretty much get out of this at any time you want. You can get out halfway through it. If you go to the cave, if it's the X thing and you go to the car with them and they say, let's talk, and you think it's going somewhere that you don't necessarily want it to go, you say, I'm out of here. I'm done. All right? Don't put yourself in any danger, obviously, but you catch my drift. If it's the bakery thing and you buy the brownie and you start eating it, you don't have to finish it. You could throw it away. As soon as you start to feel bad after 2 bites, you could chuck the fucker away. All right? It's fine. That's all it's saying here. That's what I got. So expect a sudden offer of something that's 6 of Wands, victory, and 9 of Cups, emotional fulfillment for you. It's something that makes you feel really good. But it also has something to teach you. Okay? And that lesson, by the way, we didn't look what was fueling this little Page of Pentacles, my student, is pretty powerful. Changes everything. The lesson can change everything. Can allow you to move in a better direction in some capacity, in some way. There's something for you to learn here. Okay? So pay attention. Whatever this is, while you're going through it, if you decide to go with it, it's up to you. Make your own decisions. I'm just telling you where the energy's flowing. If you decide to go with it, spy on yourself. Spy your reactions. See if you say something, if you're talking to if it involves you talking to another person. Question yourself in your own mind after you say something. Say, why did I say that? What does that mean? Try to remember it so you can play it back. Spy yourself. Okay? Spy on yourself. It'll help teach you something. It's where a lot of the lesson lives here. But anyway, it is what it is. A lot of times this happens in life. You know, I've tried to give you some simple examples, but sometimes it could be very complex. This might be a job offer coming in. You know, you got a steady job right now, right? Steady fucking job, let's say. And you get the offer of a lifetime. This energy shows up all the time. It's the offer of a lifetime, but wait a second. You need to weigh it. Is it? Are we risking the thing we got? Is the future going to be high unemployment or low unemployment? You know, I don't know. You know, again, these types of dilemmas come in many different forms. But you will need to make the energy is very clear. You will need to make a quick decision on this. The universe says you can't really lose here for most of you. There's something very, very powerful and life-changing, maybe, for some of you, to be gained from this. Okay? That's it. That's your reading. I hope it was helpful. You know, these little random readings are fun. I like doing them. If you like this reading, please like, share, and subscribe. Appreciate all the subscribers, everybody who shares, everybody who watches. Good luck.